What's up guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Kat, and in today's video I'm kicking off my weight loss series on my YouTube channel. It's been a long time, but finally it's happening. So to bring you up to date, I have been on my weight loss kick for about a month and a half now, and I have hit a plateau. So I thought, it's a new month, today is March 1st. I hit this plateau at 153.6. Thought it would be good to basically start documenting everything that I'm doing in order to motivate myself, keep myself on track, keep my body moving, show you guys what exactly I'm doing in order to lose weight. So if you guys are interested in watching my weight loss journey, definitely like and subscribe, and I will have a new video out every week on Tuesday. All right guys, to start this video off, I basically wanted to give you my reason why I'm starting this weight loss journey. To be honest, I am just ready for a change. I'm ready to feel better about myself. I'm ready to lose the extra weight that I put on during quarantine, which, disclaimer, this is solely for me. My body is different than yours. What I'm doing may not work for you, so please don't think this is what you have to do in order to lose weight, because that's not necessarily the case. Yes, I might be giving tips here and there, but ultimately this is for me. This is for my journey. And by no means am I saying you need to do this as well too, because that's not what I'm doing. I'm doing this for me. Okay, does that make sense? For me. Anyways, yeah, I just am ready for a change. I want to get back to the weight, the mental state, just the body, the emotional, mental health that I was in when I was feeling and looking my best. And it's time I get there. Like I said, I did gain about 20 pounds during quarantine, and to be honest, I appreciate my body for getting me through that time. However, it's time for me to get back on track. During quarantine, I didn't fuel my body the way I should have. I was really putting a lot of things into my body that didn't necessarily do anything positive for my body. And for my mental health, honestly, too. Like, I would eat like crap, then feel like crap. I just am so worn out, and I wanted to get out of that cycle. So here I am. I am in about a month and a half into my weight loss journey. But like I said, I wanted to start documenting now because I have hit a plateau. I'm at 153.6. My goal is 145. I wouldn't mind going back to 140. 135, but right now my first goal is 145, so I am about 9-ish pounds away from that goal. I was intuitively eating. That's how I lost the first 10 pounds, and it worked really well for me, except I've been on this plateau for about 2 weeks now, and I'm just like, God, what do I need to do to get the ball rolling again? I'm gonna change up my training as well too in the gym, and just play around with some things, and I really wanted to take you guys along for the ride. So as far as my nutrition goes, like I said, I was intuitively eating. I wasn't really counting calories. I wasn't counting macros. I was just focusing on putting good food, healthy food into my body. And I was focusing on getting a good amount of protein. I was focusing on getting a good amount of healthy fats and carbs. But now I'm going to dial it in a little more, and I am going to try to hit a caloric goal. And that goal is 1,647. Let me just double check on that number for you. I need to have this stuff ready for you guys. I'm slacking over here. Switched a couple numbers. So my calorie goal for the day is 1,674 calories. I am going to also try and hit a gallon of water each day, and I'm also trying to really focus on how many grams of protein I'm bringing into my body, putting into my body, and I'm trying to get over to my, it's like I know how to work this one day and then the next day I don't know how to work it. Ooh. Oh, here we go. Got it. Okay, so like I said, not only am I going to be focusing on the amount of calories that I'm eating per day, but I'm also going to be focusing on the nutrients as well too. Protein, carb, and fat. As far as my protein goal for the day, I have 130 grams. Right now, I'm sitting at 17 grams of protein for the day. As far as carbs go, my goal is 167 grams of carbs, and I'm sitting at 35 grams of carbs for the day. And as far as fat goes, I have 54 grams of fat per day, and I'm sitting at 13 grams of 13 grams of fat this morning. I am definitely going to try and balance my nutrition as much as I possibly can. I definitely don't want to be restrictive. There for a really long time when I first was going through my weight loss journey years ago, I was extremely restrictive to where I was only eating 1,200 calories a day. I was barely having any sort of normal food. Meaning like if I had a cookie, I would be mad at myself for like the next couple days, or I wouldn't let myself have a cookie, and then I would be pissed off that like why can't you have this cookie? You know, like you're teaching balance. You're telling these people on Instagram that follow you that you're able to balance a healthy lifestyle, but yet you're not actually doing that. So I really want to be able to have a cookie, and I'm using this as an example. I really want to have a cookie, move on from it, just like eat it and like let it go, get on with my day. I don't want to just think about it for the rest of the day like I used to. I just want to be able to have it and move on and it not upset me in any way, and not like play games with, you know, my mental health. So I really want to incorporate balance into my nutrition as much as I possibly can, but of course focusing on protein, carbs, and fats, all the good stuff basically. As far as my training goes, I want to get into the gym 4 to 5 days a week, more so leaning toward that 5-day-a-week mark. Right now I am getting into the gym at least 4 days a week. There are some weeks where I've had to take a Wednesday off because I am just so extremely sore. My body is not used to exercising as much as it was when I, you know, went through my first weight loss journey. So I'm really trying to get back into the habit of exercising and listening to my body. I want to push myself, but I don't want to push myself to where I'm hurting myself, if that makes any sense. Like there's a fine line that I really want to not cross. I do have a neck and back injury that I'm really trying to pay attention to too. As far as being in the gym goes, I try to at least do a good hour to an hour and a half of exercising. I'll do at least 30 minutes on the treadmill, and then 45 minutes-ish, an hour-ish of lifting as well too. But I really listen to my body as far as like what I'm feeling in here. And if it starts screaming at me, then I need to stop. If I'm able to exercise for a long time and it not bother me, then I know I'm good to go and I'm able to go on to the next exercise. But I'm really, again, listening to my body. I don't want to over push it. So yes, my goal is to get into the gym 4 to 5 days a week, leaning towards more that 5-day-a-week mark, making Saturday and Sunday my rest days. However, if I do need to take a rest day during the week, it'll be when I wake up in the morning and my body is saying, you need a rest day. I'm gonna listen to it. Again, I'm doing 30 minutes of cardio. I've been doing Lauren Giraldo's 12-3-30. That has been such a big game changer for me. I remember when I first started it, I could barely do it, and now it just like flies by. I feel good. Like that seriously sets my whole entire workout. It makes me feel really good, and I can easily transition from that into lifting. I do want to push myself and get onto the stair stepper, the Stairmaster more. Here and there, I have been mixing up the 12-3-30 with starting on the Stairmaster for 5 minutes and then doing the rest of the 25 minutes at the 12-3-30. So I'm really trying to mix it up as much as possible. Like I said, I want to try and get on the Stairmaster a little more than I normally do. It is a challenge for me. I want to kick that challenge's ass, I guess. I don't know. So I want to incorporate the Stairmaster a little more. As far as lifting goes, on Mondays and Wednesdays, I've been doing leg days. Tuesdays and Thursdays, I've been doing upper body. And then Fridays, I've kind of been hitting anything and everything. I kind of call it like my full body Friday. And then I'll do ab exercises usually every other day on top of a leg day, on top of an upper body day. So I'm incorporating core exercises onto those other days. I really want to listen to my body this time around. I really, like, when I look back on it, I really pushed myself so much that I think that's why I have a lot of the neck and back issues that I do now. So I'm taking it one day at a time. I'm listening to my body and just having a very steady, slow ride throughout this weight loss journey, but I do have really big goals and I know I can achieve them. As far as how I'm going to tie all of this into taking care of my mental health, I'm going to make sure I'm getting to the gym as much as I possibly can. Exercising is a great way for me to just like release anything that has been built up, anything that has brought any sort of negativity. It's just an overall really good release for me. So making it a point to get to the gym, and if I can't get to the gym that day, then I'm using my weights, my exercise videos, anything that I have here at my house to get that workout done, because I really find when I don't go to the gym or when I don't get my heart rate up and I'm not, doing exercise that I have scheduled, I kind of get grumpy and I get kind of irritated that I didn't get to the gym. And that's how I know that it means so much more to me than just a workout. I've also, there for a really long time, I was meditating in the mornings, and I really want to get back to that. I don't know, I was using an app there for a while to meditate. I don't know if I'll use that same one again. But I might look into different apps in order to meditate, or I might not use an app at all and just do it myself. I mean, I kind of know the steps of it, so I really want to get back into the habit of meditating. I really think it was good for me to kind of collect all my thoughts and release and just have a moment of silence and just be one with my body. I really want to focus on self-care as well too. If self-care for the day looks like going and getting a pedicure just to relax and just feel good about myself, then I want to do that. If self-care is taking myself out to have some coffee, well, not coffee because I don't drink coffee. If I want to go get myself a tea from Starbucks and walk around Target for the next hour, then that's my self-care. I want to take time for myself, and self-care can really be anything at all. And then the last thing I put down for my mental health is making sure I'm making all of my chiropractor appointments. I know that my mental health is good when I'm feeling good. So if I'm in a lot of, if I'm in a lot of pain back here, my mental health is going to be pretty crappy for the day. It's been like that before, and I know it's going to happen again. Going and getting adjusted just makes my day so much better. It makes my body feel so good, which in turn makes my mental health just really good. I feel like I have a clearer grasp on the day, and I feel like I can conquer anything when I get adjusted because I just feel so good after. So those are a few things that I want to do as far as getting my mental health with my physical health, just kind of meshing it all together and really having it match up and work with each other. Making my physical and mental health become one, I suppose. I'm really looking forward to this time around. There's a lot of things that I want to do differently, and I, of course, will talk about them with you guys throughout the next few YouTube videos that I post for this series. But right now, I'm just looking forward to getting over this plateau and getting into the 140s and feeling so much better about my physical health, my mental health, just everything. I have been wanting and waiting for this day to like really happen, and it took me a little while to get there, and I finally made the decision a month and a half ago to do it. And now I'm just finding that, and now March 1st, I really want to start documenting everything for you guys so you can follow along. And I hope that you enjoy this video. I am really looking forward to this series. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I will see you next time. Bye guys. What's up guys? Welcome to my channel. And if you're, What's up guys? Welcome to my channel. I'm Kat, and in today's video, I thought I would share with you, I don't know what to say.